convinced that Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Vasyl Lomachencko is the fight. And it's going down February 3rd. And Errol, Spence, and Terence Crawford fighting on February 24th. Yeah. When I hit this shit, make sure you remember who told you this shit first, and you make sure this shit go viral, bro. You watching this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. You can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel as a member to get access to our exclusive content, the prediction videos that we do, and drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we shoot. And hit me up if you want to debate. Emails knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Let's get it cracking, though. So, according to my homie, my boxing sources, man, my only source that I will come back and tell y'all what he told me, and he let me put his name on it. PBC done blocked off 2 Las Vegas dates for early next year. February 3rd and February 24th. You ain't blocking off Vegas unless you got big shit planned. Right? And when you put all the shit together, I'm convinced Tank Davis versus Vasyl Lomachencko, February the 3rd. When you put all the shit together, I'm convinced Errol, Spence Jr., Terence Crawford 2, Part 2, the rematch, February 24th. So I know for a fact that PBC got the dates blocked off in Las Vegas. I know for a fact they got them hoes locked off. They blocked off February 3rd, February 24th. Tank Davis, bro, is one of them hoes, okay? For sure. And Errol Spence and Bud Crawford got to be the other one, because what other fights could the PBC be having where the fighters are Vegas worthy? Vegas is fight town, bro. Like shout out to the UK. Y'all got some great venues, some great boxing fans. Shout out to Japan. I fuck with Monster heavy, bro. But the capital of fighting, whether it's boxing or MMA, bro, the capital of the world, when it comes to this fighting shit, is Las Vegas. And somebody like PBC, Top Rank, anybody, these dudes, bro, they not blocking off these dates for no Rudy Poo ass fighters. And the only ones that PBC would block it out for, Deontay Wilder, he ain't got an opponent big enough because Tyson Fury is fighting in Gunnu. Then he about to fight motherfucking me. What's the dude name, bro? Usyk. He about to fight Usyk for undisputed in the heavyweight division in December. They off the board for February. They ain't turning around fighting that fast, right? Anthony Joshua just ducked his ass again. He fighting That who he fighting, right? Canelo big enough to be in Vegas in the February and shit. But Canelo, he fighting in May. He just fought. And unless he getting a tune-up as part of the 3-fight deal, which I doubt, he gonna wait till his big date, his May, Cinco de Mayo, Mexican Independence Day in September. Them his dates. You got a 3-fight deal, bro. You ain't taking no tune-up on February 3rd. And then the opponents, they ain't turning around that quick. Shit, Andrade, David Benavidez, and Jamal Charlo, them the 3 likely next opponents. I think more Jamal Charlo for Canelo. Now, unless it's Canelo Jamal, when the last time we seen Jamal fight 3 months apart, bro? With his inactive ass. So I don't think it's Canelo going in there. So the only ones that make sense is one of them dates got to be Spence Crawford. And the other date that they got blocked off got to be for a Tank fight. Now, Knockout, why you got in the title and why you keep bringing up the Vasyl Lomachencko shit, bro? You not going to get me to believe that Al Heyman's smart as shit. He clearly already got a whole nother TV deal. Fix my motherfucking hat, bro. My shit looking crazy. Hold on. We got to get right, bro. There we go. There we go, bro. You not going to convince me that Al Heyman is smart and he one of the best doing this, which he is in my opinion. He already got a network deal. Y'all think a lot of people don't know, bro. He already got a network deal. He blocking off dates. He's signing big time fighters and shit, bro. He already been knew the Showtime shit was coming. They just ain't announcing it yet, bro. Andre Berto done let you know the man already got some huge shit coming. And Al Heyman just keep upgrading and upgrading and upgrading and doing better, bro. So we know he got some. We know network. That shit gonna be fine. That's cool. He always doing some shit that people don't expect. Motherfucker went from Spike to NBC to Showtime, the leader of boxing, and then now Showtime is leaving. This motherfucker about to do some crazy shit, bro. And so you know some shit coming, right? You're not gonna convince me that he that smart, that he outsmarted all these dudes. Got basically the whole Golden Boy stable. Top Rank was trying to sue him and shit. He won that shit. Like, you're not gonna convince me that he can do all of that shit, but then at the same time convince me that he just sent Stephen Fulton over there to motherfucking Top Rank for months anyway to knock his head off for no reason. You're not gonna convince me that he's sending Edwin De Los Santos over there to let Shakur Stevenson fight him and possibly lose a prospect for no reason. Hell, he was willing to send Frank Martin over there, bro, to Top Rank. He not doing all this shit for Bob Arum without some other shit for Bob Arum to bring that back to him, bro. Quid pro quo. Scratch my back, I scratch your shit. All this shit, bro, he just basically gave Bob Arum 2 belts, bro. Stephen Fulton, take your ass over there to Japan and get him 2 belts up. Cause you can't fuck with Monster. And I told y'all Cool Boy couldn't fuck with Monster. That's a whole nother conversation. Whatever, bro. Then, in the same exact year, this motherfucker done sent Frank Martin over there. Had a whole deal set up for Frank Martin. The only reason that Shakur ain't fighting Frank Martin is because Frank Martin ducked him after agreeing to the fight. And then instead of just pulling all the way out there, how you know the PBC and Al Heyman trying to do everything they can. They got something big coming with Top Rank. Something big coming with Bob. Because these motherfuckers then turn around. They turn around, bro. And they send Edwin De Los Santos right behind Frank Martin. Right behind. Just send his ass over there. On Showtime. Bro, Al Heyman's not doing that shit unless Bob Arum doing something back for him in return. He ain't doing that shit unless something coming back in return. We know it's not Teofimo. He fight at 140, bro. Tank said he fighting at 135. We know it's not Shakur. He already fighting Edwin in November. We know it ain't Devin next because Devin fighting in December. He ain't going to be ready for February. The most realistic opponent that's on the same schedule, that's going to be coming off the same amount of layoff, that's a Vegas-worthy opponent. You ain't gonna convince me that Isaac Cruz is a Las Vegas fucking opponent, bro. You not gonna Isaac Cruz. If you fighting that nigga, that's Texas. Fight that motherfucker in California somewhere, bro. You know that's the fight capital of the world. We ain't taking Isaac to Vegas, bro. The only thing that makes sense is for after all of that shit, after sending over Cool Boy, after sending over Frank Martin, but Frank Martin ducking, but then sending over Edwin De Los Santos, he's responsible for Monster in a way being able to, Al Heyman he's responsible for putting Monster in a way in a position by sacrificing Stephen Fulton for Monster in a way to get undisputed against Tapalus at the end of the year. He doing that for Monster. He's responsible, straight up, for Shakur Stevenson getting his title shot against a credible opponent at 135 pounds. Al Heyman went and did all that shit and sent them fighters over to Bob Arum. He ain't doing that shit unless he asking for something big back, bro. And I think that's Vasyl Lomachenko. Because if we go off of just those tea leaves, if we go off of the words of Calvin Ford, hey, I can have my preference, but when I'm learning from the higher ups, meaning Al Heyman and them, you got to do what the fighter wants you to do. And we all know Calvin Ford been running around this bitch. Oh, he's our crew. I want him to fight Pitbull. But he came up off that shit. Something big coming. It's going to make the world turn. And you got to do what the fighter wants you to do. What Tank Davis say? Hey, you want to rematch with Eastside Crew? Hell no. Hell no. Who you want to fight? Devin Haney, Vasyl Lomachenko, Shakur, Teofimo, Devin Haney went to 140. Vasyl Lomachencko still there. Shakur Stevenson got a fight. Teofimo went to 140. All that's left is Loma. That's all that's left, bro. And that's the only fight that you can think of in February where they on the same time frame. That's the only fighter that's being quiet. I'm paying attention to what these dudes saying. They say it's quiet for a reason. The two quietest motherfuckers is Tank Davis and Vasyl Lomachenko. Everybody else talking. Everybody else got something to say. Tank and Loma the only ones quiet, bro. They the only ones quiet. And watch that shit be a unification too. Yeah, I'm in my bag. I'm calling it. Watch that shit be a unification. They're going to take Devin Haney's Super WBA. They're going to move Tank up. And they're going to allow for Loma and Tank to fight for one of them vacancies. Shakur fight for the WBC. Loma and Tank going to be for the vacant WBO. Because Loma's at the point where Bob Arum got to cash out on him. It's time to make some money off of Loma. And him fighting Cambosos after that shitty-ass performance against Maxie Hughes, that ain't going to do it for Bob, bro. That ain't going to do it for Bob, bro. And Loma's coming off of a good performance where a lot of people feel like he won the fight against Devin Haney. And so, shit, bro. That is the best possible fight, and it makes sense. Now, some of y'all gonna call me crazy. Some of y'all gonna say, knockout, you wishful thinking. We know it's this, we know it's that. Bruh, what we all know is that Tank Davis and Eastside Pitbull Crew, bro, that shit ain't in Vegas. What we all know is that if you look at everybody's schedule and you're looking at that shit realistically, PBC blocking off 2 dates in Las Vegas, February 3rd and February 24th, it don't make no sense for it to be nobody but Spence Crawford in one date and Tank versus an opponent on another date. And the opponent got to be somebody where people actually, because it's too much shit to do in Vegas, dog. It's too much shit to do in Vegas. All right? Way too much shit to do in Vegas. Watch them pop out with this goddamn Tank Davis Vasyl Lomachenko fight. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. And Loma a dog, bro. Loma, everybody be shitting on Loma. Loma is a dog. Loma saw what the fuck Cambosos look like, bro. He know Maxie Hughes really beat that ass. Loma ain't the type to just be taking no easy ass shit, bro. He ain't that type, bro. He been fighting dogs. He been fighting all these motherfuckers. Teofimo, Devin Haney. He'll get in that bitch with Tank, especially at the tail end of his career. Big ass money. Man, come on, bro. Y'all keep acting like Loma don't care about, man, all right. Watch what I tell you, bro. But that's the news, bro. The news with a lot of my opinion. The news is PBC got 2 days blocked off, February 3rd and February 24th. My opinion is one of them is for Spence and Crawford. The other one's for Tank and Loma. We'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm wrong. But at least it's documented, and I stand on my shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.